Hello, hello. Is this thing on? It is on. Oh my gosh. And I have an excellent connection. Okay, bear with me for one moment. I want to check my sound. Okay, good. The sound is coming through too. Hello, everybody. I am very happy to announce that I am streaming from my brand new Acer Nitro 5, which is a gaming laptop. And I am very excited to see how it works while streaming. Oh, goodness. Okay, so here's the deal. So, since I have a new laptop, then I am also setting up OBS brand new on the new laptop. On top of that, my other laptop is a MacBook Pro. This is a Windows 10 laptop. So I am learning a different language. I know how to use Windows. It's just that I haven't used it on a regular basis in many, many years because ever since I would say 2001 or so, my personal computers have all been Mac OS computers. That also means I need to figure out again how to add my desktop audio. Um, Bear with me for one moment. I think I need to go into my settings and let me see. Oh, here we go. Desktop audio. Should it be the default? I think it should be the default. And apply. Okay. Okay. Now I have my desktop audio in my audio mixer. So let me test if I play some music. Seeing it in my audio mixer, and I can turn that down because it's pretty loud. And now I'm going to check my sound again on my other computer. Alright. Now, here's what you do. I am monitoring the chat on my MacBook Pro. If the music is too loud, like if it's louder than my mic, please let me know. That's the only way that I'll know whether or not it's a good level for you. Okay, now here's the ultimate test. Is playing Sims 4. Let me close some of these windows. I have not yet been able to figure out how to capture my desktop, but I have been able to capture The Sims 4. And okay, so you're probably hearing the game music right now too, on top of the background music that I'm playing. Now what I need to do, I'm going to put the game in windowed full screen mode. Apply changes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Just um looking at my other I'm looking at my OBS window now. Just want to make sure everything is still okay. All right. This is loud in my ears. I'm going to turn it down. And again, if the background music is too loud for you, please let me know. That's the only way that I will know that it's too loud for you. So, in case you didn't notice, I am streaming from a different location. Long story short, my partner tested positive for COVID on Friday afternoon. Um, there's a Hey, yeah, Serena. Okay, so you know what? Let me turn off or turn down actually, you know what? For now, I'm going to turn off the desktop music or just turn it. I'll turn it way, way down. No, you know what? I might as well turn it off. Where is that window? Hang on, because I'm working with a Windows computer now. So I am relearning where everything is. And my mic is turned all the way up. And I was getting ready to explain. The music is fine. My mic fixed. Okay. Okay. Yes. So, hello, Serena, my dear. How are you? Okay, so I will explain everything now before I get into the gameplay, and it will also explain why my mic sounds different. I am streaming from a different location. My partner tested positive for COVID-19 on Friday afternoon. Um, they had coworkers who went out sick. Come to find out, they were out sick with COVID, and so T went and got tested Friday, left work early Friday afternoon, went and got tested, had a rapid test. 15 minutes later, found out that they're positive for COVID. So they called me. I was on my way home from a massage, and called me and let me know, hey, my test came back positive. So that evening, I went to the same clinic and got a rapid test. My test came back negative. So we were trying to figure out what we would do. We live in a very small New York City apartment, less than 400 square feet. I think it's like 317 square feet. So while it is possible for us to keep distance, it's also very difficult. We have one bedroom, one bathroom, so one kitchen. So at first, what we planned to do, at least for that first night, was for them to stay in the bedroom and bathroom, and I stayed in the living room. So the next day, we talked about our different options. They wanted to quarantine at home as opposed to taking up on the city's offer to quarantine in a free hotel room for 2 weeks. So since they wanted to quarantine at home in in order to be safer for myself, I packed up myself and my stuff and I came to my mom's old apartment. My mom has relocated closer to my brother in another state, but the lease on her apartment isn't up until the end of February. So I relocated myself very quickly on Saturday to my mother's old apartment, which is where I am now. So I don't have my usual microphone. I'm using the microphone that is on my headset. So if the sound is a little bit tinny, then that would be why I don't have my more professional type microphone this time around. Um, and I don't have my usual light set up and all of that. So the lighting is totally different. I'll probably move a lamp onto the dining room table. I'm streaming from my mom's dining room table. So I'll probably move a lamp to the dining room table to improve the lighting. But yeah, so that is why. my background is very, very different. And that is also why my audio is sounding very different. Fortunately, T's case appears to be very, very mild. We think that some of the strange aches and pains that they were having all of last week, actually, and what they thought was probably a cold was probably COVID. The coworker who came down with it was notorious for not wearing a mask, notorious for not social distancing, and had gone out sick from work the end of the previous week. And so management let everyone know just this past Thursday, so about a week later, that there was somebody who was out sick with COVID. So T put two and two together and went and got tested on Friday, and that's when we discovered that T is positive. So more than likely, if I was going to catch it from T, I would have caught it already, but just to be on the safe side, I separated myself to a completely different residence. So once T tests negative, T is going to get tested again this coming weekend. So once T tests negative, then I will also go and get retested. And if I'm still negative, then I'll be able to go back home. Because the last thing I would want to do is be asymptomatic and be positive and just go home and be around T and possibly reinfect T. So we're doing everything that we can to stay safe. And like I said, T is doing fine. The mild symptoms that T has been having actually are starting to go away already. So it probably looks like I'll be able to go home next weekend. If not, well, I won't be going home until Christmas, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. There's nothing that we can do about that if we want to stay safe. So that's where things stand. And to say that we are pissed off that other people's carelessness have put us in this situation is to put it mildly. But I won't get into that right now. In better news, I have a gaming laptop, and yes, Serena, you were surprised that I'm dealing with Windows. It's because there are no gaming laptops that run Mac OS. I actually had wanted to buy an external GPU and hook that up to my MacBook Pro so that I'd get the dedicated graphics card and be able to smoothly run my game and stream from my MacBook Pro. However, my MacBook Pro only has Thunderbolt 2 ports. It doesn't have USB-C or Thunderbolt 3 ports. And all of the external graphics processors that I was seeing all require Thunderbolt 3, and it was just a pain in the butt. Fortunately, I caught a really good sale for let's see, when did I order this anyway? I think it was Cyber Monday that I ordered this laptop. And so I got it last Friday, downloaded my game, set it up. I have never, since I started playing in February, seen my game run so smoothly. I set my game up and my game was like, oh, you can have ultra settings now. Not a problem. Oh my God. So tonight is the big test on my gaming laptop. I'm streaming, oh, I'm running OBS and I'm running The Sims 4. I'm still monitoring the chat on my MacBook Pro because I don't have a second monitor. I was only, since I didn't drive here because there's really no easy way for me to park. I had to take public transportation to get here, so I could only bring what I could carry on the bus. So, of course, I could carry a second monitor on the bus with me. So, but I did bring both laptops and my violin. If I had not brought my violin, maybe I would have been able to bring a second monitor, but the violin was more important. So, will I work remotely from there? Yes, I will. And I did that today. I was planning to have had my mom's Wi Fi cut off by now. Fortunately, I had not gotten around to it. So I was able to reset my mom's Wi-Fi router and set a password, because I didn't know what her previous password was, and she probably wouldn't remember at this point. Um, so I was able to reset her Wi-Fi router and get that set up. So I have been using her Wi-Fi since I arrived here on Saturday afternoon. And I did work from here today. I will be working from here as long as I'm here. So, The Sims 4 on my gaming computer while streaming. Let's see how smoothly this goes. I'm telling you, I was amazed at the difference in the graphics when I got this set up. It's because it's new. It's because what's new? The laptop. Oh, I was going to bring both laptops, whether I brought the violin or not. That wasn't even a question because The Sims is one of my ways to decompress. And I really needed to be able to play my game and enjoy it, especially in this stressful situation. So, of course, I brought the gaming laptop because playing it on my MacBook Pro would just be frustrating. Oh my God, will you look at how smooth my game is moving right now while I am streaming? Never in my life. And this is still on ultra settings. Oh my God, I am tickled pink. What? Wow. This is incredible. I am such a happy camper right now. I have the video running because I'm monitoring the chat. So I have the video running, not the sound, on my MacBook Pro, and I'm just looking at it like, oh my God, do you see this? This is incredible. So this is my, let's see, this is my Danger legacy. And my Dangers have had a second child. Her name is Brielle. She aged up not long ago to a child. So she's elementary school age now. Let's see, it is Thursday morning. And I don't remember the last time I streamed this family. I think the last time I was looking for a partner, I might have been looking for Derrick. So Derrick is the heir to the Danger legacy. New laptop will always run graphics better. Yes, and because this is a gaming laptop, it has a dedicated graphics card. So it's I believe it's an NVIDIA 1650. I don't remember the specs off the top of my head, but I will be updating my bio down below, my about page, to list what the specs are. But MacBook Pros have integrated graphics cards, so they don't have as much video RAM, and the graphics processor is not as powerful, which is why, you know, I wouldn't I would have the problems that I would have with lag child. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind? This is inappropriate behavior. Your mother will have to correct you now. Don't you dare leave and go to school before you get your talking to. Yes, sit down right there and wait for your mother to come and give you a piece of her mind. And then you're going to clean that up before you leave. Oh no, okay, you can go to school. Mom will clean that up. But why is the game dressing? Oh, it puts her in everyday clothes, even when she's going to school in the middle of the winter, which makes no sense. Okay, Mom will clean that up. So let me see, where was I? Yes, so this is Derrick. Derrick is the heir to the Danger legacy. His mom Raina recently passed away. I think Brielle was a toddler. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Derrick is the one that I was looking for a partner for the last time I streamed this family. Um, he works as an artist, and he's pretty high up in the art. He's a painter. He's pretty high up in the painter career. He married Stephanie Watson. The backstory on her is she was a townie, and she was unemployed. She was between jobs when she and Derrick met. They met in a singles group, a singles club, and she had wanted to go to school so that she could be a computer engineer. Later, you know what? It might be there might be a short in my headphone cable. It's entirely possible. Um, so Stephanie had wanted to go to school for computer engineering, but it was too expensive. So she was trying to save up money, but of course at that time she was between jobs. And when she and Derrick started dating, she moved in with them and she told him and his parents about her plan to eventually go to school. And they were like, oh, we'll pay for it. It's not a problem. They're very wealthy. They were very wealthy. Both of his parents have died by now, but they were very wealthy, and the two were planning to get married anyway. So they said, oh no, we'll pay for it. It's not a problem. So she went to University of Rochester and graduated with honors with a degree in computer engineering. So now she's working as a computer engineer, making almost $300 an hour. Needless to say, she is adding very nicely to the family's fortunes. And she only works 4 days a week, so she's off from work today. And I would like for her to work on her robotic skills. So let's see what she can do here. She's already crafted one. Ooh, let's craft a cleaner bot. We don't have the parts for that. See, we have two computer chips. Let's see. We need the common upgrade parts. We need the mechanism. What's that? I wonder if we can order the mechanism from the computer. Let's find out. Let me reboot Twitch and see if that helps. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether the problem is a stream problem, a streamer problem, hardware problem. There's so many variables. Let me see, upgrade parts. Those are robot salvage parts. I wonder if that's something that she needs to make. Craft cybernetics, craft materials. Oh, that's something she has to make. Oh, okay, fine. Well, that'll help build up her robotic skills if she crafts the mechanism. So we'll have her work on that. And oh, Derrick is going to work. Okay, and the kids are at school. So she and Derrick, they got married while she was in school, but they put off their honeymoon. And then after after she graduated, then they went on their honeymoon for a week. I think I sent them to Granite Falls. So they went out in the woods and had a good time. They had such a good time that she came back pregnant. And they had their son, Derrick Arnav. So Derrick is his dad's name. Arnav was his grandfather, his paternal grandfather's name. So Derrick Arnav is now a teenager. He's in high school. And I was originally going to have them have only one child. But at that point, all three of my legacy families had boys as heirs. And I was feeling a little bit some kind of how about the fact that I had no little girls to play with. So I decided to try my luck and have them get pregnant again. So they got pregnant again and they had Brielle. So what I will probably do, maybe, maybe not. I I don't know yet. I feel kind of bad to think this way, but what I'll probably do is have Brielle be the heir to the Danger legacy instead of Derrick, just because it's been one, two. I think actually Derrick's generation, I think it's the second generation of all three of my, he is the second generation of all three of my legacy families where the heirs were boys. So I wanted a girl. So we have Brielle, and I didn't make her turn into a girl. I had them have another kid, and she turned out to be a girl. So she'll be the heir for this one, just because in The Sims 4 I'm God, and I can make those decisions. So I probably won't be streaming long. I really just wanted to see how the laptop deals with streaming and playing the game on ultra settings. But don't worry, I'm not logging in yet. I do, though, need to take a quick break because I started streaming straight away after getting everything set up finally on OBS. So I am going to take a quick break to get something to drink, and then I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's get back to gameplay. It's been weird being here in my mom's old place, but a comfortable kind of weird. Because of course I'm used to sleeping in my own bed and stuff like that, but I also like being by myself. Not that I don't love tea, I do love tea, and I enjoy tea's company, but it is nice to have my own space, at least for this next week. Let me see. I had wanted her. What did I want her to make? I wanted her to make a cleaner bot. She needs three more mechanisms, and then I can buy the upgrade parts. Okay. So I'll let her eat first, though. Her hunger need was pretty low. But yeah, I enjoy having my own space, and since our apartment is so small, it's very difficult for me to really have my own space for any amount of time. And especially with the pandemic, we haven't done any traveling, so I haven't had a chance to go away. T hasn't had a chance to go away. We haven't gotten a break from each other all year. So while I would prefer, of course, that it wasn't because T is positive, because T caught COVID, um, it is nice to have my own space for a little while. And be able to stream in the evening. I'm here all by myself, so I can stream at night and I'm not disturbing T, or there's not other noise going on in the background, or I don't have to turn off my camera because T doesn't want to be on camera and stuff like that. So I'm going to take advantage of it, damn it. It's called making the best of a bad situation. I would prefer to be at home, but since it's not safe for me to be at home right now, I'll just make the most of it. I've got my gaming laptop here. I've got enough of a setup that I can stream, have Wi-Fi all to myself, so I'm going to do it. All right, my dear, come back here, and you're going to need to craft 3 more mechanisms for this cleaning bot. I usually don't drink bottled water just because I find it wasteful, but my mom had a stash of bottled water here, so I'm drinking those up. Why let them go to waste? They're in these cute little bottles, too. I hope I don't regret not bringing my bread and water bottle, but I simply did not have room in my bag to carry it. I had my violin case, a bag with my APAC machine, um, a suitcase with my laptops and clothes in it, and let's see, 1, 2, 3. What was the other bag? I had 4 bags, and all of it was stuff that I needed. Young man, where did you put your homework? Did you leave it in your room? So after Brielle aged up, um, Raina, Raina and Arnav have both died by the time while Brielle was a toddler. And I was wondering what I was going to do for a space because I really didn't want Derrick to have to share a room with his little sister. What I usually do in a situation like this, I have the toddlers sleep in the parents' room, and then when they age up to child, then they either move into the room with their siblings or they get their own room if there's enough space. And I like the way the apartment is laid out. I didn't want to have to, I'm looking for his homework book. I didn't want to have to change the layout of their penthouse in order for him to have his own room. But since Raina died, I moved Derrick upstairs into the suite that his grandparents used to live in. I should have moved the parents upstairs so that they could have their own private bath, but you know what? I didn't do that, and it is what it is. Hun, I don't know where your homework book is. It's not in your inventory. Put the laundry away, please. Yeah, your homework book isn't in your inventory. You must have left it somewhere, and the game didn't return it to your inventory, so let's wait. Does your dad still have his? No, he doesn't. I don't think your mom had one. No. Okay, let's see if there's one in the bookcase. If not, oh no, I just checked. There isn't one. Okay, we're going to buy you a new homework book because you are not getting out of what university textbooks? What? I didn't know anything about university textbooks. Get out. Wow. If I had known that, I would have had her buy textbooks. But I didn't know about university textbooks. I just had Stephanie study on the computer and do her homework. I mean, she graduated with an A GPA, so she didn't do badly at all. Not smart enough. Focus on different topics. All right, and you, sir. you are done eating, you're going to do your homework. Come and sit here at the counter. Someone was cooking. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was your dad. Finish the eggs and toast, please. What do you? Oh, you're tired. Okay, yeah. You go and rest. And then you can make some more mechanisms later. Hi, Anna Tony. But you came by to see Derrick. You can come on in. You can come in. I don't mind. Anna Tony is like a mentor to Derrick. They're both in the same artist group. And Anna Tony is also a painter. Seriously. Anna Tony is one of my other Sims. He is part of my Matrix Legacy family. So he is the second child and second son of Justice Matrix and Paka Uha. So he is half mermaid. He's a mermaid, along with his four other siblings. Justice and Paka were quite prolific. Yeah, sure. I don't know this person, but apparently he knows Derrick, so. Oh, no, 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 no. You have homework to do. Go and do it. And your cousin left her iPad. I don't know why she left her tablet. No, we are not looking at freezing or electrocuted people today. I hate that if somebody in the neighborhood dies, whether it's of cold or heat or they're electrocuted or whatever, that the game will automatically go to them. Is this the... Oh, this is a person he invited over. Okay. Like I said, I don't know this person, but apparently he knows them well. What's on the stereo? Let's put on some pop. You know, young man, you don't have to go in your sister's room to do your homework. It's really not necessary. So it's already 7 o'clock. It's kind of late for her to invite her friends over, so why don't you come and play with your doctor kit? Work on that empathy. Talk about... Why don't you introduce yourself to your dad's friends? I like how they'll just get random friends will be like, can I come over and visit? Yeah, sure. This is The Sims. Y'all aren't having a pandemic. You can have friends over. Knock yourselves out. What mess are you complaining about in somebody else's house, Anita? I don't see a mess. You're going to invite people over and lay down and take a nap? Well, they can entertain themselves, I suppose. They're probably understanding. That's working on her mental. And I think, I'm pretty sure that works on their empathy as well. Yeah. Oh, gotta get that empathy and that emotional control up. It is cold outside, my child. Why don't you stay inside and write your journal? Yeah, that's a much better idea. So this was actually Derrick's room when he was a kid. Um, and I didn't redecorate the room. I didn't redecorate the room after he moved upstairs. I just actually I don't think I even well I might have changed some of the pictures on the wall. No, I didn't actually. I didn't change anything. They're Sims. They don't care. She just needed her own room. Okay, and I think you need one more of these, and then you will be able to craft a cleaning bot. Where are you in your robotic skill anyway? Yeah, we need to get your robotic skill up to 8 so you can get promoted. Oh, you're almost to level 8. You only have a little bit more to go. 84% complete. Okay. When she's done with that, we should set the fixer bot. Uh, we should set the fixer bot free to see if there's anything in the house that needs fixing. I like Anatony. He was my gender bending baby when he was a kid. I haven't played him much, just because I've been playing the younger generations, but I want to do more with him and have him do more of the gender bending stuff. She's tired. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep well. See where your needs. You're tired too. And you stink. Oh, it's okay, Serena. Lurking is entirely encouraged. You are more than welcome to lurk. I saw that you said you have a backup. 6 gig backup. Yeah. Yeah, one of the first things that I did was figure out how to do backups in Windows. And so I have my computer doing backups. I don't have it backing up to the cloud only because um, I have my MacBook Pro backing up to the cloud. I use Backblaze to back up my MacBook Pro as well as Time Machine to back it up locally. Since I'm not at home right now, I'm not able to do Time Machine backups. So it's backing up to the cloud via Backblaze. Now, my gaming laptop, I have it backed up to, or at least I have my documents folder, which is where all of my save files and everything for The Sims 4 reside. Um, all of that is getting backed up to my Google Drive, as well as to a local hard drive that I keep with the laptop. So I like redundancy. It's actually saved my ass numerous times in terms of my photo backups. So I made sure to get all of that set up. Wait, I told you to take a shower. What are you doing? Go take a shower and then go to bed. It's almost 11 o'clock and you have school in the morning. My time machine runs hourly to an external. Yeah, yeah, mine does too. I use that in Dropbox and iCloud. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't have that much space in Dropbox and iCloud, so I do my backups via Backblaze. I did, though, pay to get 100 gig of storage in Google Drive. So that's why I'm using that to back up my documents folder for my gaming laptop. And that makes sure that I don't lose any of my gaming files, if the hard drive crashes, or if I need to just restore some files because I overwrote something. Girl, You trying to electrocute yourself? Go to bed. Go to bed. See, this is what I get for not letting you just go to bed in the first place. And you can take a shower and you can get ready to go to bed. So the cool thing about he did what? Who did? The son took a shower. That was a fast shower, and his hygiene was low. Why are you still up? Go to bed. Good night. Oh, you need to go to the bathroom too. You're gonna have to work it out. I don't do the whole drive to Dropbox and iCloud. I have 50 gig in iCloud and 3 terabytes in Dropbox. Whoa, I see. I don't. So you paid for the extra Dropbox storage then, right? Just like I paid for the extra Google Drive storage. I used iCloud too, and then I realized that Backblaze's um, Backblaze's fees were better for me. So I have unlimited backups for that machine, unlimited storage. I archive to Google Drive. Okay, yeah. Oh, Serena, you will not believe this. My mom got an iPhone 11. My mom has been one of the biggest technology. Oh, hell no. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We do not do ghosts in our house, nor do we do vampires. So let's see. MC Cheats. I'm not making him happy. I want to delete him because he's dead anyway. Sim commands. Contains him, deletes him. Yes, I want to remove. Thank you very much. See, that's one thing that I hate about this lot. I cannot do no trespassing for vampires. I can do it on houses. Um, but if I lock the door, well, I can lock the door for everyone but household members. I can allow access to employees. But the only thing with that is I have to remember to unlock the door if I invite anyone over or if I'm playing another household and I want them to be able to come and visit. It's a real pain in the neck. Okay, you go to sleep. It's 1 in the morning. Oh, grandfathered on Dropbox. Okay, cool. My year on Samsung has taught me a lot about patience and disappointment. Oh, oh. T and I are on our second Samsung phones, and we haven't had any problems with them. Knock on wood. They've been very good to us. We don't want to go to iPhones because we like the ability to put uh, SD cards in our Android phones. Yeah, especially me, because I have a pretty big music library and I like to be able to take my music with me, especially now that I don't have an iPod. So I used to keep all of my music on my iPod, and I would say, I want my phone to be a phone and I want my music player to be a music player. And that's still true. I would prefer it that way, but it would be so expensive for me to get an iPod that has the kind of storage space that I require for my music library. So it was just easier for us to, when we were going to upgrade, go to Samsung phones instead of, we were replacing our Blackberries. We had Blackberries for a few years. So when we replaced those, we replaced them with Samsung phones. And now we're able to put memory cards in them, and I can carry my music library with me. It's my music player as well as my phone. And occasionally my camera. Yeah, I was also one of those people that said I want my camera to be a camera and my phone to be a phone. And that still is definitely true because the kind of photography I do, is very difficult for me to do in the manner that I like to do it, with the kind of resolution that I like to do it if I'm using a phone, just because the phone sensor is so small. Good morning, Stephanie. I see you are making, what is this you're making? Butternut nachi. Oh, serve. Okay, you're making enough for the whole family. That's cool. Oh, how sweet of you, baby girl. Thank you for setting the table. Let's see, whose painting is this? Barbara Lay. When was Barbara over to make a painting? I don't remember Barbara being over, but I think she is also in the artist club. Oh, she's in the knitting circle. Okay. All right. That's why. She is also an artist. But yeah, he had his knitting circle over the other day, and she must have painted this. Well, the next time I have her come over, she's married to the current heir to the Foy legacy. Barbara is. So the next time I play that household, I'll just have Barbara come over and collect her painting. Oh, I can't even put it on the wall. Shucks. Actually, I can have Derrick go over there and get it to her. So let's put this in your inventory. And then the next time you see Barbara, you can give her a painting. So, yes, my mom has an iPhone 11. She is joining us in the 21st century. She said that she decided it was time to stop being a technological holdout and to learn some new technology. Yeah, which I think is great. So now she's trying to learn the ins and outs of, how to send picture messages and all of that good stuff. From a health and wellness standpoint, it's also good that she has this to keep her mind busy. For those of you who don't know, my mom is dealing with stage 4 breast cancer. And yeah, we're looking at probably a year tops. And having this new technology to focus on keeps her mind busy. She's been having a lot of memory problems because of the cancer, so it it exercises her mind to be learning this new technology, so she's able to hold on to her memory function and her brain function for as long as possible. So I think it's great that she decided to take that step. I've noticed that now they do these figure drawings as part of the painting skill. I don't particularly like the figure drawings, but art is art. They can still make good money selling them. Kids have gone off to school. Oh, hey, wait. They supposedly fixed the Father Winter issue. Okay, so there was an issue going on with the game where the game would spawn just infinite Father Winters. And, hey, Ronnie! Oh my God! It's good to see you. Oh, right. The figure drawing came with University. Right. I remember now. Hey, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm streaming from my new gaming laptop. So, yeah, the game had this issue where it would generate infinite Father Winters. So, your save files would end up getting bloated and it would really slow the game down. So, they recommended that if you were running into that problem, to either not do Winterfest at all or to take Father Winter out as one of the as part of the Winterfest celebration. So I took Father Winter out, which was disappointing because I like when Father Winter comes to visit. But I did notice that my save file size had gone down significantly, and it did positively affect my gameplay. But now that I have the gaming computer and also this most recent update, the one that they did on the 7th, they said that they fixed this infinite Father Winter spawning issue. So I'm going to find out if that's true. We'll see if my game slows down whenever we get to Winterfest. So Winterfest will be next week, just like in real life. Can you believe that Christmas is next Friday? That's nuts. Hey, you have work. Work by all means. Oh, you need to order some more upgrade parts. Which is parts. I've been here just lurking. I have to go to bed soon. Oh, have a very good night. I trust that you will not be up all night. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Let me see if my game. Yeah, there was an update today. Apparently, the genetics have been really, really wonky ever since the skin tone updates. So they updated that in today's update. Teach you how to break up a fight with Derrick Arnav. Uh, what? Oh, you were exclaiming what about the Infinite Father Winters? Yeah, the only, uh-oh. All right, let's try this again. Stop streaming. Stopping stream. But I'm going to keep recording because I'm going to restart the stream. All right. Oh, it's saying dropped frames. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how long I'll be back. Because now it's saying that it's dropping frames, even though it's saying I have an excellent connection. That's weird. That is very weird. It's got to be something with the internet. Because I'm not getting an error from the graphics encoder, so it's not an OBS issue. Better not be errors from the graphics encoder. Okay, my dropped frame percentage is going down. Okay, it must have been an internet issue. Yeah, my drop frame percentage is it's like hovering around 24%, which is strange, but I can't do anything about the internet. I can only control my computer. But anyhow, I'll continue to keep an eye on it and see what it does. But yeah, Ronnie, the only reason, yeah, Serena, I saw that the stream dropped. I think it was something with the internet, um, because the computer was still working fine. OBS wasn't getting any graphics issues, so it had to be an internet thing, something I have no control over. Now I'm getting like 19% dropped frames. So, and I haven't changed anything on my, now it's down to 18%. So, yeah, it's a bandwidth issue. Um, so yeah, the only reason that I figured that I was having the um, Father Winter issue, where are you? Oh, you're playing this game. Okay. Was because I was having a huge problem with lag on only some of my lots. And I talked to somebody on EA's, um, was it the community support bulletin board. And they looked at my save file and they said that they thought that I had the Father of Winter issue because of the way memory was getting eaten up by my save file. Is it a good upload rate on your plan? I do not know what my mom's plan is. That's the thing. I know that I don't have a problem. Um, I don't have a problem at home. Maybe congestion on the channel. Is it a home or apartment? It's an apartment. I mean, it would not surprise me if it was congestion on the channel. It's an apartment complex, and it is 11 o'clock at night. There are a lot of people probably at home using their internet to stream right now, especially with the pandemic going on. So, let me see. Let me see if I can find out. Oh, here we go. Speed test. Okay, so we're using Xfinity. It's testing download right now. And now it's testing upload. While it's doing that, let me see what my dropped frames. Okay, my dropped frames is around 15% now. Okay, upload. Upload is a little bit over 9 megabits per second. I don't know what a good one is, but I'm sure I can find something. Let me see. Oh, on this other page, it'll actually compare it for me. But yeah, I'm sure that I can find something, a website that'll show me what a good upload speed is. Let's see, probably congestion on the channel. I know how to check and change on Mac, but not PC. I can figure it out. Search engines are our friend. Let's see, it's 1:30 p.m. You are at home alone. You don't have to work until Monday, right? Because you work only 2 days a week. Hey, you know what, dude? How about, why don't you go outside and enjoy the snow? I know it's freezing cold outside, but I do believe I gave you decent clothes for wintertime. What do I want him to do? His skills, because I know he's high in the painting skill. Let's look at his skills. Pretty high in cooking, handiness, knitting, logic, mischief, parenting. What clubs is he in? Artists, ethical hackers, and knitting circle. Why don't let's meet with our artist group, and then you can give Barbara her painting that she left at your house. Yeah, right now Twitch is still telling me I have an excellent connection, and it's weird because even when my stream dropped, Twitch said excellent connection. So, who knows? Okay, that technically this isn't a gift that you're gonna give her because it's her own painting, but this is an easy way to transfer the painting back to her, and I'll find it in her inventory. Now next time I play her, I'll find it in her inventory. Okay, who did this? This is Lila. Some of these figure drawings are pathetic, to say the least. What is the OBS upload rate and what color? Let's see. It was going back and forth between red and yellow when I had the high dropped frames. Now, let me see. It's 6100 kilobits per second and it's green. So now it's not having any problems, though I still have a 12% rate of dropped frames. All right, quick before somebody takes this easel, we can come and start a painting. Y'all's music upstairs is loud. I mean, it is a bar. You know what? You need, well, I mean, I guess that's your cold weather outfit. Sims are weird, I swear. Oh, let's have little miss come here. Come here. Come and actually, I want you to come and sit. No, not you. You. Come and sit down inside where it's warm. And I want you. Oh no, they're gonna put you outside, aren't they? Because you need a table to do your homework on. Hello, little miss. Oh, good. At least they put her in her winter clothes. I think I need to find a way to put a table inside. Because that is not. Oh, you know what? I can move one of these sofas. Let's do that. Oh, don't sit down. Oh, you're going to have to get up. Bye. So sorry, but I need that. I need that space. I'm guessing your 9 megabit upload was dipping close to the 6. Yeah, yeah. The dropped frame is a percent of the whole stream. Oh, okay. Not at that moment, so it'll continue to drop as the stream stays stable. Okay, great. That makes sense. Thank you for the explanation. Let me see. I hardly ever use custom content in my builds. I'm going to use custom content. Well, I don't normally use custom content on community lots. And anything that I upload to the gallery, I don't use custom content for. But I've already uploaded this to the gallery. I just want to use this for my build. So I want to take, oh, is that a little too wide? No, that should be fine. And let's get some chairs. No, let's get dining type chairs since it's a table. And let's make them kind of comfy because this is a community lot, so I don't have to worry about budget. There, that works. Boom. And now, young lady, I would like for you to come and sit inside and do your homework because it is literally freezing cold outside. Where are you going? You do not. Sims are so dumb sometimes. I swear. Fine, sit outside in the cold and do your homework. Oh, that's nice. You can sell that to an art gallery. Why don't you have a conversation with your mentor? Oh, we're going to get rid of these pathetic looking, we're going to get rid of these pathetic looking figure drawings. Let's see if any of these are his so that he can sell them now. So scrap that. Scrap that. Oh, DJ made that one. Okay, I need, scrap that. DJ is another one of my Sims. Oh, you can't put that in your inventory. I wouldn't have him keep it anyway. He'd probably put it on Plopsy. But that's DJ there, walking into the office with the green pants on. DJ is the heir to, no, actually, his son is the heir to the Matrix legacy. His son Jerome is a young adult now. I need to find him a partner. He's got a romance going on with a young lady that he met at a local bar. You finished your homework. Good. I'm sure you want to come inside where it's warm. Come use one of these cute little. Whoa, Stephanie brought home $2,392 today. Ah, yeah. It's good to make $300 an hour. How come I'm up so late? I am up so late because I wanted to test out my computer streaming while playing Sims. And that's why I'm up so late. I do need to log off soon, though, and try to go to sleep. I haven't been sleeping well, not so much because of the stress that I've been through over the past couple of days, but because I forgot the hose to my APAP machine. So I'm not sleeping as well as at night as I normally do. And I've been feeling it today. So it's been Saturday night and Sunday night. Um, Tonight, though, should be the last night that I have to sleep without my APAP because I was able to order a replacement hose and have it shipped here. I ordered it next day air, so it should get here sometime tomorrow. So fingers crossed, there's not a problem, and I'm able to get that delivery. My mom said that even though the intercom isn't working for this apartment, UPS is usually able to get into the building. So I shouldn't have a problem getting the delivery. And then tomorrow night, I should get a good night's sleep. And my body will be very happy about that. Now, see, this is a nice looking figure drawing. It has the shading. Who did this one? That's not done yet. Brielle, you leveled up your creativity. Way to go. All right, sir. Where did you go? Excellent. Okay, let's sell that to an art gallery. And then you and baby girl need to go home. Are you done what you're doing, sweetheart? Put that in your inventory. Go to the bathroom. They can call your cell too. Yes, they can. And I did put a note in my order saying that the intercom doesn't work. So to please call me so I can come downstairs to get the package. I haven't opened up the sofa bed yet. I've just been sleeping on the sofa while it's closed up. Because I remember the sofa bed being not all that comfortable. The sofa cushions are so much more comfy, but I may open up the sofa bed tomorrow. I don't know if there are any sheets on it though. That's the thing. And we packed up all of my mom's linens and sent them with her when she moved. Oh no, Eliza Flex died. Oh, she's one of my other Sims moms. Okay, I'm gonna have to play that family real quick. All right, you two need to go home. You both need to eat and go to bed. Come on, child. Come on, time to go. Don't make me call you again. Ooh, package. Is it a big package? It's not that big of a package, but it does what it needs to, if you know what I mean. There's always some dumbass doing push-ups in the middle of a crowd. Look, I like you say, Sim's gonna sim. I I don't get it. I don't. It's I've stopped trying to understand. I just go, oh look at the simming. Yeah, yeah, that was DJ. DJ is one of my active. I know he has an active. I think he has the active lifestyle trait. I know he has the outdoorsy lifestyle trait. But yeah, DJ is one of those that likes exercise and stuff. Eternally 12, girl. You're not lying. Yes, I'm really looking forward to my package delivery. Oh, let's keep it family friendly. I'd like to eventually get, what is it, affiliate? I'm actually 3 followers away from being able to get affiliate, which is amazing to me because, I haven't been streaming on what I would consider a regular schedule, but it's just great to let my channel be what it is organically. It would be nice if I reach affiliate and then I'm able to get subscribers and stuff. But I'm not stressing myself about it. Affiliate means bits and subs. I know. I know. I would love to be able to do that. No, no, dear. Get some leftovers. You're going to be super duper hungry if you don't eat before you go to bed. And I know you didn't do your homework because I wasn't playing you. So you get off that computer and do your homework, young man. Where are you? You're up in your. Okay. I redid the room for him so that it looks more like a teenage boy's room or a teenager's room, boy or girl. Brightened up the colors. Before it was looking like a married couple's room. So now it looks more eclectic and has a lot more stuff on the walls, a lot more clutter. Still neater than a lot of real life teens' rooms would be, but It just looks more like a teen oasis. I mean, I would have loved to have had my own suite when I was a teen. Are you kidding me? And like I said, I really should have moved the parents up here, but it is what it is. You have the average viewer count. I could look it up. To be honest with you, I normally don't even look at my stream summaries after I stream. I get the email and I just delete it because, and I've heard other streamers talk about this, focusing so much. Oh, hey, it's a chance to use the fixer bot. Wait, wake up, wake up. I need you to activate the I need you to activate the fixer bot. Activate fixer bot. I've heard other streamers talk about this where if you, for those of us who tend to get too caught up in numbers and stuff, um, it can stress us out to pay that much attention to what the numbers are. And then you start to wonder, well, what's wrong that I'm not getting this number, that number, the other number. So I don't pay attention to the numbers. That's why I was surprised when I looked. I think it was just yesterday. I looked at my follower count and it was at 47. And I have no idea when it got that high. It's just one of those things. Hey, oh my God, it actually works. Get out. That is so cool. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're looking for more stuff to fix? Outside? Are you, well, they do have outdoor speakers and stuff. So I think, let's see, deactivate it, please. So yeah, I don't focus on the numbers. You'll see a path to affiliate and you'll see if you've hit the milestones. Yeah, yeah, I have seen that. I have seen that. I haven't looked at it in a while just because I knew that I didn't have the followers anyway. So I haven't bothered to look at it. But once I get the number of followers, then I'll make sure that I do more of the streaming on a more regular basis, however many times you have to stream and stuff like that. And then that way I can get affiliate. But it's something, my follower count anyway, that's something that I've been letting grow organically. Dude, it is the middle of winter. Why are you sitting outside to do your, you know what? I shouldn't even ask why. I'll just leave it alone. Um, because it's not just the 50 followers. Yeah, yeah, I realize that. But once I have the required number of followers, if I really want to pursue it, then I can do the get the streaming numbers and that kind of stuff up. But I've been, like I was saying, I've been enjoying just letting it grow organically and streaming as I can rather than trying to push myself to stream to a certain level, keep a certain schedule and all of that stuff. Though I gotta admit, it's a lot more fun to be able to stream now that I have a computer that can actually handle the, oh God, who's in your house now? I hate this. Um, there, oh, much better. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying because the sight of a ghost in the house upset me. I'm mellow too, like I'm interested in partnership, but only if it happens organically. I saw a fellow becoming belligerent about getting it within 30 days and it was beyond obnoxious. I unfollowed him. Yeah. He kept bellowing, make me partner this much. Oh, like, good night, Ronnie. Alexa has your best interest at heart. No, she's only doing what you told her to do. Good night. Have a good sleep. Thank you for tuning in. It was so good to see you in the chat. Yeah, fortunately, I have not seen streamers who are obnoxious about it. Like if they have a goal, they'll post the goal. They might have like a message appear. One of their bots will put a message up every so often in the chat. But the streamers that I've been following, so far, I haven't encountered one that's been obnoxious about it. Because I would do the same thing as you. I would unfollow them too, because that's a huge turn off. Yeah, I know. Whew, 2 in the morning and you're just finishing your homework. Time for you to go to bed. And it's time for me to go to bed. My body is really speaking to me right now because I've really been feeling not getting the kind of sleep that I need since I haven't been able to use my APAP machine. So I am going to bid you all good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been fun chatting with you and sharing with you my ability now to stream and play a non-lagging game on ultra high settings in The Sims 4. That is so exciting. Let me see. It's 11:30. Let me see if there is anyone around here ready to. Oh, Fitness to Cosplay is playing The Sims 4. Okay. She, yeah. Actually, she's been streaming for a while. How about? Oh, I haven't watched Jujitsu in a while. She's cute, and she doesn't have that many viewers. So let's raid Jujitsu. Oh, all right. Thank you again for tuning in. I am going to do my best to stream again tomorrow because, like I said, I'm here by myself. So I might as well. Thank you, Serena, for being in the chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know if my mic wasn't working and stuff. I'll probably continue to have issues with my mic just because I don't have my normal setup, but I'll do the best that I can with what I have to work with. Okay? You all have a good night, and we will be raiding Jiu-Jitsu in just a few seconds. So have a good night, and hopefully I will see you